Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my students? I hope that you're happy and healthy and ready for today's lesson, which is the last lesson in our unit here, the project, Unit 3, before the self-evaluation, of course. But first, let's revise some of our previous lessons in the workbook, page 111. Let's revise take some exercise just to refresh our memories. Complete the story. Use be going to with the verbs in the parenthesis. Again, complete the story. Use be going to plus the verbs that are between the brackets here. Let's read it together. Adnan and Hussein, the first verb here is visit London for 2 days. Use it with be going to. Of course, be here means am, is, or are. So, to talk about the future here, Adnan and Hussein for 2 days. So, yes, that's correct, are going to visit. We said are because it's plural, 2 people, Adnan and Hussein. Adnan and Hussein are going to visit London for 2 days. This is, of course, a future plan. They planned it together. Their visit to London for 2 days. When they arrive at Heathrow Airport, they take the London Underground train to the center of town. So they and the verb take. Very good. They're going to take. And notice here that the verb visit and take are the base form. Are going to or is going to, and the verb is in the base form, and you put it next. The London Underground train to the center of town. They're going to get off at Green Park Station. They're going to. So they're going to get here the same verb. Leave it at get off at the Green Park Station. Adnan's uncle and the verb pick them up at the station. The verb pick. Adnan's uncle, just one person. Very good. Is going to pick. Adnan's uncle is going to pick them at the station. After they have dinner at his house, his sons invite some friends over to meet them. So his sons are going to invite, are plural here, some friends over to meet them. The next day, Adnan and Hussein, yes, are going to go on a tour of the city and a double-decker bus. The bus tour at Big Ben and Buckingham Palace. So the bus tour is going to stop because the bus tour is just one tour. The bus tour is going to stop at Buckingham Palace and includes a short cruise on the Thames River. On their last day, they and the verb cross the Millennium Bridge. So, very good. They're going to cross. They're going to cross the Millennium Bridge and visit the Tate Modern. In the evening, they say goodbye to their cousins. So, yes, they're going to say goodbye to their cousins, the hotel, and take the underground back to the airport. Adnan says, then the verb have a short but eventful trip. Adnan says, yes, I am going to have a short but eventful trip. So I comes with am, going to have an eventful trip. Next lesson here, complete the questions on the same page 111. Complete the questions. Use the question words in the box. You can see here the question words. When, who, where, which, what, how, and how long. Then write the answers from the story in the exercise M, the previous exercise. Use the short forms of be going to. So whether you use when to ask for time, who for person, where is for, very good, a place. So that indicates the answer. Number 1 here, are the boys going to go? Here, are the boys going to go? So you know now that we are talking about a location here. So what's the correct word here, the correct question word that asks about a location? Okay, let's see together. Very good. The verb where. Where are the boys going to go? So where are they going to go? What's the place they're going to go? They're planning to go. Yes, they're going to go to London. They're going to go to London. Number 2, are they going to stay there? Are they going to stay there? So you're asking about a period of time. You're asking about a period of time. So what's the correct question word here that asks about a period? Yes, very good. How long are they going? How long are they going to stay there? So from the story, do you remember how long are they going to stay there? Okay, let's check the answer together. They're going to stay there for 2 days. They're going to stay there for 2 days. And notice they are, it becomes there. This is the short form of be going to. They're going to. They're going to. Number 3, are they going to travel to the center? Are they going to travel to the center? You're asking what method here, what vehicle here they're going to use to go to the center. Yes, very good. How are they going to travel to the center? So from the story, how are they going to travel to the center? Are they using a taxi, a horse, or what? Yes, they're going to take the underground train. They're going to take the underground train. Continuing here is going to meet them at the station. Going to meet them. So we know that he's a person. Someone is going to meet them. So how do we ask about a person here? Yes, very good. Who is going to meet them at the station? So who is going to meet them at the station? Yes, Adnan's uncle is going to meet them at the station. Number 5, are they going to do on the day after they arrive in London? Are they going to do on the day after they arrive in London? So here you're asking about a specific information, something that they are doing. How do you ask about that? What question word do you use? I told you the answer now. Yes, that's correct. The word what. What are they going to do on the day after they arrive in London? So the answer here, yes, they're going to take a tour of the city on a double-decker bus. On a double-decker bus. Number 6, famous buildings is the bus going to stop at? Famous buildings is the stop going to stop at. So you're asking about specific buildings, something that the bus driver will choose. So yes, very good. Which famous buildings is going to is the bus going to stop at? So you ask about which to ask, is it this or that? Something that is an option. You're asking with which. So which famous buildings? Very good. It's going to stop at Big Ben and Buckingham Palace. It's going to stop at Big Ben and Buckingham Palace. Number 7, are they going to take the plane home? Are they going to take the plane home? So which one here? Yes, very good. When are they going to take the plane home? So when is asking about a time. So when you're asking for an information about a specific time. So the answer here is they're going to take the plane home in the evening on their last day. This is the specific information. In the evening on their last day. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. The same page 111. Rearrange the words to make a sentence. So you have some scrambled words. The words have been moved around, and let's try to unscramble them and put them in the correct order to form a sentence. The first here is the for city is buildings. It's historic and famous. So how do we rearrange these words to make a sentence? Very good. So we say the city is famous for its historic buildings. The city is famous for its historic buildings. Excellent. Second one, hot and climate summer. The is humid. And notice we have two the. Hot and climate summer. The is humid in. And again, notice we have two the's, let's say. So, how do you answer this one? Very good. The climate is hot and humid in the summer. So these are the two the's. The climate is hot and humid in the summer. Number 3, cooler temperatures much are winter. Excellent. Winter temperatures are much cooler. Of course, we all know that. Winter temperatures are much cooler. Number 4, is the Athens city of capital Greece? Is the Athens, this is a city here, city of capital Greece. This is a country. So, very good. Athens is the capital city of Greece. Of course, we all know that also. Athens is the capital city of Greece. Number 5, this is a long sentence, so pay attention here. And oranges, the producing citrus plains are fruits fertile, renowned like for lemons. So, can you unscramble these words to make a whole sentence? Okay, let's see here together. The fertile plains are renowned for producing citrus fruits like lemons and oranges. Excellent. Again, the fertile plains are renowned for producing citrus fruits like lemons and oranges. Very good. Another exercise here in the next page, 112. Write questions for the following answers. Use the underlined words in each question. Use the underlined words in each question. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. So write a question that this is the answer for. Write a question for the following answers. So this is an answer here. And use the underlined words for this question. So I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. So what's the question here? And focus here on doing this weekend. Let the underlined words be a hint for you to get the question correctly. So, very good. What are you doing this weekend? You say, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. So now you know how to deal with this question. Number 2, no, I'm going to take the car tonight. No, I'm going to take the car tonight. So what's the question here? Yes, are you going to drive home tonight? Are you going to drive home tonight? No, I'm going to take the car tonight. Number 3, he'll probably go to Dubai next vacation. So focus here on go to Dubai. Focus on go to Dubai next vacation. So what's the question here? Yes, where? Because we're asking for a location here. Where will he go on his next vacation? Or you can say, where will he go next vacation? So once you see that the word Dubai is underlined, you know that they're asking about a location. And how do we ask about a location? We use the word where. Again, where will he go next vacation or on his next vacation? Number 4, their friends are arriving from Tabuk tomorrow. Their friends are arriving from Tabuk tomorrow. So what's the question here? Yes, what are their friends doing tomorrow? What are their friends doing tomorrow? The answer will be their friends are arriving from Tabuk. This is what are they doing. They're arriving from Tabuk tomorrow. Number 5, she's meeting her sisters. This is the underlined word. She's meeting her sisters at the airport in an hour. So she's meeting her sister. This is what will she be doing. Excellent. You say, who is she meeting at the airport in an hour? So she's meeting her sisters. This is the answer. We're asking about a person or a group of people maybe. Who is she meeting at the airport in an hour? This next exercise on page 112, complete the conversation. Use the information in the chart. Use going to for definite plans and will for indefinite plans. Samir's weekend plans. You see here the chart. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday, maybe go to Hayal Museum from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Definitely go to the Champions League football game 8 p.m. Friday, definitely go to the Friday market 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Definitely watch the camel races 7 p.m. Saturday, maybe, not definitely, maybe watch the Hayal rally 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Probably go to the barbecue at Badr's house 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So this is the weekend plan, the weekend from Thursday till Saturday. Some definitelys and some maybes and some probablys, of course. So now we know how to fill this conversation between Ali and Samir. Ali says, "Hi Samir, what are you doing this weekend?" He says, "I'm making plans for the weekend. Maybe I go to the exhibition at Hayal's Museum on Thursday afternoon." So you can go back to the chart to know what do we answer here. Maybe I, yes, will go to the exhibition at the Hayal's Museum on Thursday afternoon. Ali says, "That's going to be interesting. Are you going to stay all afternoon?" He says, Samir, "No, I probably stay for an hour or two." So, yes, I will probably stay for an hour or two. Do you want to go? Ali says, "Sure, and I definitely go." Very good. I am definitely going to go to the Champions League football game at 8. Samir says, "Me too. Let's get there at 7. Ali says, "Fine. I guess we probably be the first people there." So talking about the future. Yes, will probably be the first people there. Samir says, "That's okay. We find great seats for sure." Are you going to go to the Friday market? So we find. Again, the future. We're going to find. Excellent. Ali says, "I not spend the whole day there. I think it." So number 6. Yes, I'm not going to spend the whole day there. I think it not be much fun. So here it's a negative. It won't be, of course, won't is will not. Will not, you can write it won't. Won't be there. It won't be much fun. What about Saturday? Samir says, "I watch the Hayal rally early in the morning." Yes, I'm going to watch the Hayal rally early in the morning, and I probably stay till 3. Very good. I will probably stay at till 3. Are you going to it? Ali says, "You bet." Then what are you going to do? Samir says, "I go to Badr's house for the barbecue on Saturday evening." So I am going to go to Badr's house for the barbecue on Saturday evening. Why don't you come with me? Ali says, "Thanks for the invite. Maybe I," very good, "maybe I will join you. Perhaps I call Badr to check it's okay with him first." Perhaps I will call, yes, he's talking about a future action here. Perhaps I will call Badr to check with him first. So these are today's objectives of the project. Create a poster promoting ecotourism in the country. This is the project here. We have 5 points. Number 1, make a poster promoting ecotourism in your country. Work in pairs or groups. So you can gather your friends, whether you are 2, a pair, or a group, to make, as it says here, a poster promoting, encouraging ecotourism here in our country. Choose a place that would be good for ecotourism. As mentioned before, you can choose Riyadh, Al-Ula, Farasan Islands, Jeddah, Dammam, Tabuk, maybe in the north. We have many places to write about regarding ecotourism. Number 3, research and complete the chart with information and details about the place. So you have to research this place. Collect visuals and find samples of posters on the internet to help you. Collect some visual aids, some pictures, maybe videos about the place. Design your poster. Think of a slogan and an attractive title. You have to think of a slogan, something very short to say, or a title for your poster. Look at the photo in your book and find more examples on the internet to help you. So this is the chart here, an area for ecotourism in Saudi Arabia. As mentioned before, you can choose whether Riyadh, Al-Ula, Jeddah, Dammam, Farasan Islands, etc. So you see here we have 3 columns. Questions we would like to find answers to. This chart will help you. These are some questions. The second column here, details and information we found out about the place. Pictures and images we can use in our poster. So you fill this chart by yourself. Let's read some of these questions. What kind of place is it? Is it an inland area? Is it a coastal area? So is it an inland area like Riyadh, or is it coastal, next to the coast, like Dammam or Jeddah? How can visitors travel and explore the area? This is very important. So the visitors, how do they explore the area? What can they see, observe, or experience? If they go to that place, what will they see or observe? What outdoor activities can the visitor do, as off-road driving, rock climbing, desert trekking, and etc.? How is money raised in order to maintain the area? How are local communities and people involved? Jobs? What are some of the environmental benefits? Of course, there are some environmental benefits. When you prepare a poster, remember it should be quite large so it can be noticed or read when posted on the wall. Be colorful, not boring, make it colorful in a tasteful way, and have photos and or drawings. Include memorable slogans, convey a strong message, be appealing to the viewer. So this is some important pointers regarding the poster that you're going to make. And with that, we reach the end of this lesson. See you next lesson, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.